beautiful Leos. Welcome to your reading for the second half of March. I am just so happy to have you guys here with me. I know there's so many things going on right now and there's so many places you can be, so come be here with me. Let's have a little bit of positivity, have some good news, and let's see what's going on with our reading today. I just have two quick announcements. The first one is the draw is still on for a free reading giveaway with all that you see here plus intuitive and a few other goodies. So don't forget to follow the first link. It'll take you to my Instagram. Tag your friends, tag yourself, tag everybody you want. Don't forget to share it with your friends, and then they can tag people too. Enter everyone into the draw for a chance to win, and that'll be drawn on the 1st of April. And then the second announcement is, of course, with everything going on in the world right now, there's a lot of delays. I'm actually part of a travel club, so right now I'm definitely grounded and in lockdown here in my country. So I just want to send you guys like all the great advice and love right now to make sure you're listening to your local authorities as well and doing what you can do to be a part of the solution right now. And something that I'd love to share with you is actually the second link, which for when things let up and everyone can take off again and we can start flying and doing all that fun stuff. It is a travel savings link, so I'm passing the savings on to you. But why it's important to me is because everyone that you activate and help me activate actually helps me feed a family and children through our link with our foundation. So it's something I'm very passionate about, and it's a huge thank you for all your support with my channel and love. And don't forget to share that with your friends too, so that everyone can have that connection. Save the password, save the username, so you can use it later on, and it'll just give us something to look forward to, because I know it's a very difficult time right now and a lot of people are in a very tough situation. So it's also an amazing opportunity. If everyone's looking for something while you're at home, let me know. Contact me through any form of media. Otherwise, guys, we're gonna get right into your reading. So let's get back into this beautiful positive space. I got some frequency therapy playing for you guys, so if you need any stuff like that, don't forget to check out the playlist too on my YouTube channel. And here we go. I added the new deck called the Fairy Oracles, Oracle of the Fairies, sorry, Lovers Oracles, Romance Angels, the Gilded Tarot, and Archangel Michael at the end. So let's see what your reading has today. It says, Leo, ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So for those of you that may or may not be of faith, the truth is that our guardian angels and our protectors and all that may always be around us, but we still have free will. So if you feel that you are needing that extra help or you're wondering where it is, don't forget that as part of our free will, you have to actually ask your angels to enter to help you, to be there, to be present, to guide you, to give you your messages of divine intervention or just guidance or whatever it is that you may be seeking. So this is just a friendly reminder to ask for above. This could mean praying, this could mean meditating, this could mean a lot of different things for you based on your spiritual and cultural backgrounds. So whatever it is, ask for help. Now again, that could just be from the divine angels. We do have the purple kind of coming down. It's a beautiful, beautiful card here, guys. I love this one. And the purple also to me signifies Archangel Michael, who we also have in our reading. However, you might just be asking for protection right now because there's so much going on, and I can't imagine if you are affected by this. I'm sending you lots of healing love and a good energy. And part of the thing is we have to transmute that fear and put out a beautiful healing energy to the world, okay? So don't forget to ask for that, because that could be for other people. Of course, there are falling feathers here as well. So if you are doing anything and you see some feathers floating around you, that is your angels just letting you know that they're right there and nearby you, okay? So that's confirmation for someone, because I definitely resonated with that. So Lovers Oracle, let's see what the messages are. Your first one is look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So whatever might be going on, this is a part for you to explore, to heal, because this is internal, of course, as well with this beautiful energy. You know, this could be needing some grounding. You are a fire sign, so there could be a lot of things going on. We're also in Aries energy right now with the new Virgo moon. There could be a lot of fire and passion going on, and you're just needing to have that moment where you're actually grounding and then just overcoming whatever it is. But take this time to reflect, to go through things, to heal things. The next one says, okay, this could be for some of you, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magnetically transform. So for some of you, if you're trying to have things go a certain way, then they're not going, then you might have to take that personal time to reflect at like why it is that you want your version, right? Because we also have to understand that other people are operating in the same way. They want what they want too. So if you both want what you want and it's not coming together, then you have to kind of figure out a way to make it fit, okay? So a good energy to just accept, right? Love transforms all, love heals all, and if you love each other enough, then that should happen. Then we have surrender. Okay, let's see where this is going. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So just surrender to what's going on. Right now, if you're, being kept from your person or you're on lockdown and that's separating you, then, you just have to allow this time to unfold. Accept it. Possibly for some of you with the throat chakra, you might have to surrender that it might be you that has to speak up. I don't know who that's for, but here we go. The next one is wait. Don't rush it. Allow nature to take its course. So there could be a lot of things right now, as we know with the global situation, that they're out of our control. So you have to just do what you have to do right now. And then when everything is going to kind of get back into its normal swing, we're surrendering to that current situation, and we're using this time to heal ourselves, to ask for help, to get the guidance and healing, perhaps even just to get a greater and deeper understanding of what's going on around us. All right, romance angels, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I think this would be a very good time for me to say that almost all of us are feeling this impact, whether it's because we're limited to being able to go to work, whether we've been laid off, whatever it could be that you're going through. So the only consolation I have is that you are not alone in this experience. There are many people feeling the burden of this. How am I going to pay for my rent? How am I going to come up with this? Or my job's been interrupted, or now I'm stuck at home, or I have to be home because now my kids are home. They're not in school. Whatever the situation is, this is dramatically affecting, and I feel like that's why for many of you, you do need to ask for this help, because you're praying for an answer. You're praying for a solution. Again, if you do need a job opportunity, please connect with me. I do have something really cool that we do. If it works for you, awesome. If it's not for everyone, no problem, but it's great to do from home. Then we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So again, you could be asking for that angelic assistance. You could be, again, reminded here to wait, to just surrender, to just focus on yourself. The greater healing that you do for you internally, the more it opens up for this new person to enter. So you could also be, affirming things, releasing old energies, because you're clearing away that new. So looking inside yourself is also about coming into terms with the things that you need to let go of, possibly old energies, old connections, old memories, old experiences. Like, this new person is not your old person. So hopefully if you've learned your lessons, then you're able to attract something better. But because you're focusing on that, you're going to call in that true soulmate, or that next person that's going to come into your life. And then we have make the effort. Great effort is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So definitely listen to your inner voice. Of course, this is children here. Children could be affecting your connection, as I mentioned, if you do have kids, or they do. Although this is also about having that playful innocence, right? That like that genuine love for one another, that genuine attraction, that, I like you, you like me kind of energy. Also possibly just asking you to really follow your guides, follow what you're being divinely guided to do, intuitively listening to that, but also making the effort. So you might, like I said with the throat chakra earlier, it might have to be you that speaks up, or you that initiates, or you that engages to bring that connection, because you also don't know what they're going through right now, or how they're being impacted with this situation. So just put it out there, just ask, and just see what's happening. Then we have flirt. Amazing. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So you know what? Like I said, you don't know what other people are going through, and maybe you're just able to bless them with a smile. Maybe you're just able to reach out and let them know that you care. And I'm so grateful for so many people who've reached out for me too, and checked in and offered to bring things. Like, this is such an incredible time of people coming together. And honestly, even just flirting, like, hey, if you need anything, hey, maybe you need a lockdown buddy, or hey, however it is that you're making effort to let them know that you want to spend time with them if you can. Of course, don't do that if it's not advised in your area. However, that flirting energy, that lightheartedness brings you that good, playful energy that will also help you. But again, surrendering, sometimes surrendering our egos, sometimes we have to overcome that. I don't know why my throat chakra is being a little funny today, so give me a second here. Gilded Tarot, 10 of Swords. Okay, so yes, Leos, you could definitely be feeling the burden of everything that's going on right now. You can definitely be feeling the weight of all your thoughts, your fears. Again, career and finances being the issue. This could be you. You're being dramatically affected by this. Or for others of you, this is your person, air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, but they have a lot on their mind. They're so burdened. They're almost like feeling like they're going to give up, in the sense that it's just so overwhelming that they just can't see the end of it. They just feel completely like, or you do, like you just feel like there's nothing else I could do, I can't take any more of this, it's just too stressful, I need to pray, I need that miracle to come in, when is it coming, you know? So what can I do to bring that to me? Well, when you actually get put into this point where, you know, we kind of get like that thumb on your back that's like pinning you down, I feel like for some of you that's how you kind of feel. But this divine intervention with the light coming down, it's also the 10, right? So it's healing, it's completion, this is coming to an end. So the moment that you kind of look inside yourself and understand, okay, well, I can't do this, I can't keep criticizing the situation, I need to take action, I need to make different changes for different results. So for some of you, it's just about kind of like, okay, I don't want this anymore, I don't like how the situation's going, I'm going to take action, right? Because then the next after the 10 is the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is getting that clarity and understanding, and then sometimes cutting through all that, okay? Because this could be fears, worries, stress, anxiety, depression, all of the different things. For some of us, this could also be, you know, because we're caged in and you're going a little stir crazy, so just be careful. Page of Wands. I'm sorry, otherwise I'm totally fine. I don't know what just happened, but doing this reading, it kicked in. So Page of Wands, someone wants to come in with a passionate offer. This could be that playful messaging. I told you, the flirting. So whether this is you sending out that playful message or them writing you, or if you sent one out, they're definitely going to send one back. So I feel like for some of you, they could just be waiting for this kind of light energy to come in. Again, it's just a page. So this could just be like, hey, I missed you, or hey, you know, looking good on whatever you're doing, because everyone's doing all sorts of fun stuff with TikTok and YouTube right now. So you could just be kind of like coming out with some kind of flirty conversation, and you know, you don't really know what they're dealing with, so you sending that message or them sending you that message is actually going to break that a little bit and bring a little light, because someone wants to make that offer. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So again, it could be a job opportunity for some of us that were worried about the finances and career. Here's this new opportunity coming in. It could be something to do with your passion, some kind of offer, again, that'll give you a little bit of excitement for you to look for. Again, some of you could be praying for this, because this is always a divine gift from above. So this is an opportunity for a new start, something that's going to bring you a little bit of security and stability, of course, long term, because it's earth energy. So this could be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You could have earth in your chart as well. However, if this is the person, they're not just wanting to extend their wand and have some fun with you, or be that flirty, playful energy in that kind of way, that they could also be wanting to have that commitment, to give you that stable union, that bond that you were waiting for. They want to offer you this gift, whatever it is. It could be financially, it could be wanting to help you out, it could be wanting to come and provide for you, to give you some kind of, you know, even just to bring you food or something. Like, there's something stable about what they're going to do. If they say they're going to come help you, they are going to come help you. And it could just be communicating that, and one or the other could be going through this difficult time, overthinking and stressing and all that stuff. So it's kind of like surrender. The moment that you accept how things are is the moment that things can actually change. Okay. Then after that, the next one we have is the Eight of Cups. Yeah, because someone is definitely getting ready or has walked away from the situation. You know, there's all these cups here. You put a lot of energy and effort into this, and you're kind of just like, okay, well, it's not worth it. So for those of you that like were burdened by a situation that you had to walk away from, or, you know, even just the new direction we're all kind of being forced to take, because some of us don't have a choice. We have to leave things behind because we have to move towards this new place, a new direction, new world even that's coming. So I feel like for many of us, if you are doing that and you left something behind because you got an offer about a new opportunity, then you are actually moving towards that new opportunity right now, and you are actually looking towards it. So for some of you, there might be a lot of unknowns, because we do have the moon here. So you're facing the moon. So you're kind of like, I don't really see the full picture. The sun's not out. Everything is not illuminated to me, but I know that this new opportunity requires me to walk away from everything I know, to leave all that stagnant, painful, frustrating energy of your fears and regrets and whatever it is, to leave all that behind. So you've been praying for that opportunity, and now you're kind of being like, okay, universe, I'm stepping up. I'm going to take the first move. Are you going to catch me and meet me on the other side? So let's see. Then after that, we've got the Four of Pentacles. So some of you could be really hesitant and holding back. This is like, he's holding his pentacles so tight here. Again, the moon is on the other side, so I feel like some of you might really not see the financial burden and all the difficulty that is arising there. We also do have, this is someone not opening up, maybe not expressing that, maybe not opening up that pentacle. Someone, if they are trying to offer and it's being rejected, then they're kind of, you know, they're holding back now. They're not going to open up about it, or they're not going to extend that, especially if you're not approachable or if you've walked away from the situation. It does say surrender, and then I keep seeing the wait. So don't rush into it, allow it to take its course. So I feel like for some of you, if you feel like there was a situation that they walked away from or that they rejected you, wait. Hold back. They could be holding back, or you could be holding back, or again, we're talking about the finances and career, and this is the money. So they're burdened mentally, they're burdened financially, or you are, however this applies, or both of you are, because this is, again, something that affects all of us in some type of way. So I feel like they're not opening up. They could not be opening up to this experience. Okay, let's keep going. Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay. So no matter what that person's going through, you want to make this offer. You want to extend this love. Of course, water energy. So you are the fire sign here. So far we have earth, water, and then the only fire sign would be you wanting to offer this little bit of communication and actually flirting with them. But for some of you, this queen energy is someone who's very compassionate, very loving. You know, the way you see them, of course, this could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer sign that you could be dealing with. And for those of you that want to extend this love to them, or they do to you, I feel like you might be messaging them and they're kind of wondering when they're going to hear from you, because they want to hear from you so that they can offer their love, so that they can confess their love to you. I feel like for some of you, you've been worrying about this, or they've been burdened by carrying this secret, or they've been burdened by how much they love you, and whatever this separation is, or you versus like you towards them, however the energy applies. And then you're just kind of wondering, like, when is this cup going to come in before the offer might leave? So just be careful, because again, we do have the 8 of Cups, so someone could be walking away if that doesn't happen. Then under the Page of Wands, wow. When I said how much their love is for you, again, you could be dealing with an Aries now with the Emperor is here. So I feel like if you're kind of flirting like lightly to see how it is, but meanwhile you have an Emperor worth of, like, you know that you want them, you know that that's what you would like with them, you know that you want to have this cup with them, because here is, you know, again, it's under the Page of Wands. So you're reaching out, they're worrying about when they're going to hear from you, and then when they do hear from you, they kind of shoot you a fun little message, and then there will be an expression of love, because the Emperor already knows what he wants, and he's watching her, and here she is protecting her cup. The Queen of Cups, she protects that cup so strongly. So when she gives it to someone, it's thought, you know, it's for sure, like maybe they've had that clarity, or you've had that clarity that they actually do want to extend this love with you. And then you have the Emperor energy. So this is, you know, Big Daddy. this is the guy, or the lady, however, Empress energy, however this applies to your gender. But the energy of the Emperor is about all knowing, you know, he knows what he wants and he gets it. He's in charge of everything. Everything comes and flows towards him. So you're having that beautiful union with this person where you're actually having this future that they can build. They want to see that with you. They're not just flirting like to flirt. They're very serious about having this connection. Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm just going to say this now, just in case, if you have Cancer in your chart, or they do, watch the Cancer video, because it is very similar with this energy that you guys have here too, because some of the cards are already repeating here. But a secure, stable beginning. If this is a love offer, they want long-term commitment. They want a new future. They want to build together with you. Definitely, especially with this loving and serious business attitude, this could, of course, with the Pentacle, could be someone from work. That's why maybe someone has been holding back as well. For others of you too, this is a new opportunity. They want security and stability with you. The love is here with the Cup energy already. And then we also have the Ace of Wands. So if the Emperor wants to extend the wand, let me just say that way, I feel like they really want to have a very passionate new beginning with you. They are, because he's offering the wand here, right? So it could be the Emperor. He's just giving you a little bit, but the desire that he has for you, the fire, the attraction, the magnetism, the new beginning, it's a hot new commitment coming in, or someone that's very passionate, very excited. They're so attracted to you, however this applies to your situation, but they truly, really do want this new union with you. Under the 8 of Cups, we do have the 8 of Pentacles. So a kind of a balance where, like, emotionally you've kind of invested a lot into it, and with this one it's about work. So now it's kind of confirming for me that this connection could be because of work, and maybe that's why you guys weren't sure if you should put into this or put any more to this, or maybe that's why they're walking away, or someone might be walking away because of that financial situation or career option. However, with the 8 of Pentacles, this is now about, like, not walking away, but putting the work in it. So some of you could be torn in that place. You know, maybe that's what this overthinking is should I tell them, should I extend that offer? Will they accept my cup of love? Will you accept their cup of love? However it applies. And, you know, wanting to work towards that, because this is you also very focused on your work. And maybe that's why the love part isn't coming out as much, because you're so focused on your pentacles, because you need to get your stability in check, because we do have financial situations going on. So you could also be doing that. Or for others of you, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. But with this energy, this is also someone who is, you know, you could be really tapping into a lot of creativity right now. You could be spending all this time alone and working on all these beautiful, financially amazingly successful ideas. You've been perfecting your trade. You've been mastering whatever you're doing. However it is, you've been spending all this time and energy focusing on your pentacles, because for some of you, that could be what you're praying for, is that you can be in a stable situation so that you can have this, or they are. However it applies, because I feel like they might be turning away from the love right now because they need to focus on the work, but I don't feel that they're walking away, because again, with the Eight of Cups, they always come back. This energy does come back later. So they're kind of going off to find what they need to find, and then they return. And I feel like that could also be, if you're feeling that type of rejection, that could be why you kind of closed up and you're like, okay, where did they go? And I'm not going to offer anything. But you are, you know, this could be scarcity mindset. They're worried about sharing, or they're worried about how much they have or what they don't have, again, because we do have now the eights here. Six of Wands, this is also a victory. So I feel like if you are ready to open up, because again, we did have make the effort, surrender, don't criticize each other, look inside yourself, call in your soulmate. When you do all that work and you make the effort, and I feel like for some of you, when you're kind of, you know, the Four of Pentacles, this is really holding on tightly. This is also closed heart chakra. For some of you, you're not ready to open up, but I feel like the moment that you do, or perhaps you're waiting for them to make that move, you're waiting for them to actually come in to show you that they have that desire. Well, they are extending that already with the wand, and then here it is again. So when he's coming in, he knows, like, I feel like this is, if this is part of the Emperor energy, of course, again too, and he's coming in to have this with you, because if you're the Queen of Cups, which is your water energy, or sorry, fire, a lot of fire energy. So I don't know if it's you or them, but however it is, there's so much love and just like this beautiful union wanting to come together. But with the Four of Cups here, you do have to, Four of Pentacles, oh my goodness, sorry, I don't know why I'm getting so confused. There's so much, that's why. Because the moment that some of you open up your heart chakra, so definitely do some work on that. I feel like that's what the look inside yourself is here for. And I'm getting a whole bunch of messages, sorry, because I'm definitely tapped into my crystal here. But with the Six of Wands, you're going to be very victorious, and this person is going to move towards you, or you are towards them, because the flame energy, they could be so attracted that you can't see anyone else but them, or they can't see anyone else but you. But with this beautiful passion here, all that, when you make that choice to open up, is going to spin the wheel of fortune in your favor. And I feel like that's why you're going to be feeling victorious, because the moment that you make this decision and you just allow and you surrender and just accept things as they are, because you waited for the time needed for this person to open up, to actually start doing the work and to move towards you, as opposed to pulling back. Maybe they pulled back and they weren't sure if they wanted that, but now they're coming back with this passionate desire. So for some of you, that's what's going to kick you into this beautiful energy with the Wheel of Fortune spinning in your favor, blessing you with all sorts of things. This could be that prayer that you've been sending out, or that wish that you've been wanting. And again, we did have calling in your soulmate. So all that stuff that you've been doing is actually helping attract them to you, because you've been putting in that work. That's amazing, Leo. I love it. Okay. And then now we have the Archangel Michael deck. I read them in prayer form. Please read them however you do, no disrespect. Then we have Believe and Trust. The prayer is, before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. So for some of you, that's a whole part of like the look inside and praying. So you're asking for this protection. You're asking for this angelic assistance. So Archangel Michael is here. Ask for it. We'll help you. We'll come in and help you build that. We'll help you strengthen that. We'll help you find that, so that you can have this beautiful union, whether it's you with your Queen of Cups or the Queen of Cups with her Emperor. However it applies is this beautiful energy. And then it says, okay, this is beautiful, because I'm so glad this came out for you guys too. Cancer got this as well. So again, it says you and your loved ones are safe. So dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones, and please specify any and all the people you wish to protect at this time. Please help me heal, help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so that I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. And especially right now, now is the time to definitely have that belief and trust and have faith in everything that it will work out, because all we can do is emit that beautiful, loving energy to the whole world and everyone that's around us, so that we're not focusing on the fear and we're focusing on the good energy. Guys, don't forget, enter for the draw. Definitely enter and see if you can activate one of those codes for me. Help me out. Share that with your friends too, so that we can help more people, especially in this difficult time. Be a part of the solution. I love you guys. Love and light so much. We'll see you soon. Bye.